Lubbock's First News Talk 790 KFYO, KFYO.com. Rab Snyder filling in for Tom Collins today, along with Laura Mack. Joining us right now, as promised, Christye Weld from the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, Christye.
Good morning, Rob. Glad to be here.
Well, we're glad to have you today, as the Chamber has one of their largest events of the year taking place tomorrow.
We do. We've been preparing for this for months and months, and we are just so ready for the biggest show we've had, I think, in a very long time. We sold out of booths. We've had a waiting list on that, and so we're going to have 225 booths that people can go by and see what kind of businesses we have here in Lubbock, see what people are selling, what they can do for the public, and we've got a lot of fun things happening at Expo this year.
Right, with the Business Expo taking place tomorrow at the Lubbock Civic Center. If I remember right, that's from 10 to 4 tomorrow, right?
Correct.
Okay. And you were just telling us in the break about tickets, a good problem that you guys are having with the tickets this year.
Yes, absolutely. This is the first time in my memory that I know of that we've actually run out of the printed tickets. We had a second printing, and if you have listened or seen our anything about Expo, you know that we give those away for free up until the day before. Well, we're out of the printed tickets now, but no worries. You can actually get them from Select a Seat. So you can either go to their website and you can order them that way, and they'll have them at the front for you, or you can call them if you want to call Select a Seat.
770-2000 is Select a Seat's phone number.
Great. So just give them a call, and we'll have those for you at the front. So we've actually printed about 6,500 tickets, and they're all gone. So we expect a big crowd tomorrow.
Yeah. Now, if you call and order from Select a Seat, is there a charge for those?
No, they're totally free.
Absolutely
No
free?
charge for ordering at all. So you can get in for free. If you wait until tomorrow, it's $5 at the door. You'll still get in, but you do pay $5 at the door. So try to get those tickets today if you can. They're the hottest thing in town right now.
I guess so. So tell us about how many people usually attend this event.
We usually have anywhere between 5,000 and 7,000 people. It kind of depends a little bit on the weather. So it looks like tomorrow might be okay. We're hoping for that. Today will be a little wet and soggy for the exhibitors all loading into the Civic Center,
Right.
But they'll make that happen, and we'll be all set up and ready for everyone at 10 o'clock in the morning. So we expect a big crowd. You have everything from business professionals to consumers that'll go through the expo.
Now, the people that have booths at the expo, are they all members of the Chamber of Commerce?
Yes, they are. You do have to be a member of the Chamber to have a booth, and it's kind of fun. We have members from everywhere. We actually have a couple of Ruidosa members. One is the Spencer Theater, and one is the Ruidosa Visitors and Conventions Bureau. We have Childress that's going to be here, and then we have, of course, all of our members. So they range from every type of business you can imagine.
Who are some of the larger companies that will be represented at the Business Expo tomorrow?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that, because we have some great sponsors that we definitely want to thank. Number one is our presenting sponsor is American National Bank, and this is the second year they've been the presenting sponsor, and we really appreciate that. We also have a lot of large sponsors. We've got Allstate, which is here for the first time as a diamond sponsor. We have Chick-fil-A, who provides lunch for all the exhibitors. We have R.D. Thomas Advertising, and they actually do all the creative work. So we've had a lot of billboards and signage and things that they've done for us. Suddenlink, of course, provides the wireless internet, Workforce Solutions, and then we have everyone from Advanced Graphics, Benchmark, Bodyworks. I could go on and on, because we actually have 41 sponsors of this event. So I don't want to have to go through all of them, but please go to our website and look to see who is sponsoring, and you'll see a lot of signage there too as well. We also have some fun things going on. I'd like to tell you about that, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay, so first of all, some things we've set up this year that are a little different. We are going to have some business seminars, and they are free. So once you get your ticket and you get in, you can go to those seminars at no charge. So we have one at 10:30 that's going to be called The History of Your Future by Larry Crosby with Larry Crosby and Associates. That is going to be focused on goal setting, whether it's business goals or personal goals. So I think that's something that everyone could enjoy. At 1 o'clock is Generate Sales with Social Media, how to capture customers and boost revenue. So that's something almost any business can utilize. That's by Anna Woodlock with Social Site Media. Third one is going to be at 2:30 called Making the Connection, the importance of having a strong online presence and how to really use that website. A lot of people kind of turn to social media and don't focus on their website as much once they get that up and going. So Sawyer with RD Thomas Advertising is going to be the speaker at that seminar. So those are our seminars. Then we also have a headshot cafe this year, which is going to be if you need a professional photo, you can come and there will be a small charge. We have Savant Photography that's going to be doing the headshots, and for $40 compared to what usually is about $120 to $140, you can get a professional photograph done for LinkedIn, your website, your resume, whatever you might need. So that's something kind of fun and different.
That's a really good idea to have there.
I know. I think that's going to be fun. And we are focusing a lot on social media. So I think this is something that's going to get people really excited about that. And we found that a lot of, especially beginning business professionals, do not have those headshots. So I think that's going to be kind of fun to see that going on. We also have the Expo Cafe, which is going to be taste from local restaurants, not a big meal, but just taste. We are going to have, backed by popular demand, the Wellness Zone, which is an area where companies focused on health and wellness will be. And that's going to be on the west side of the pedestrian mall. And that is full of health and wellness companies. So that'll be a great area to visit. Some fun things, something you might want to, all your listeners will want to really know about. We are actually going to have a horse there. And Spirit Ranch is bringing one of their equine assisted learning horses. And that's a new program they've started, which brings leadership. They've done leadership training for years. Well, this horse is part of a new concept, and he's a beautiful paint, very sweet horse. So you get to see the horse and learn what he does. Another really interesting thing, Craftsman Printers is going to have a Lamborghini there, and they're going to be wrapping it, doing a car wrap. So that's going to be fun too.
Right now, 6:45, Lubbock's First News, News Talk 790 KFYO, KFYO.com. Christye Weld from the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce is joining us, telling us everything about tomorrow's Business Expo at the Lubbock Civic Center. We'll have another segment with Christye coming up after this. We're continuing our conversation with Christye Weld from the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce. Tomorrow is the Chamber's Business Expo at the Civic Center from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Don't forget, you can still get your free tickets today through Select the Seat outlets. Give them a call at 770-2000, or you can go online to their website. Christye, there were some sponsors that we missed last segment for the expo.
Yes, there were, and I really appreciate the ability to say thank you to all these sponsors. We have Fox 34 is one of our sponsors. We have Caprock Home Health. European Wax Center is a sponsor for the first time also, another first-time sponsor. First Care Health Plans is a great sponsor of ours, all of our events, very active in the chamber. Lamar Outdoors has been a great sponsor for years of the expo. We also have as gold sponsors Express Employment Professionals and Goodwill Industries of North Texas. And then we do have banner sponsors and other sponsors as well. But those are the main ones. I wanted to just make sure we give a shout out to those guys because they're stepping up big time to sponsor this event.
Yeah. Now, you're expecting thousands of people to come through.
We are expecting thousands, and we're ready to handle those people. And what we want them all to see is our wonderful theme this year, which R.D. Thomas did create. It's called Collaborative Connectivity. So you may have seen that on the billboards. And the reason for that, when you really think about, we're all businesses, whether you're small business or large, but we're stronger together. We're stronger if we know each other, if we try to do business with each other. And that's really what we're focused on and what we are encouraging chamber members to do is do business with each other. And let's work together, and our paths always cross, and we always, see each other at different events. But let's really support each other. And that's what this event is all about.
Christye Weld from the Lubbock Chamber of Commerce is with us right now as we're talking about tomorrow's Business Expo at the Civic Center. Christye, in our final minute, just right quick, tell everybody how they can get involved with the Chamber, especially if their business is not a member, and then just outline a few other points about tomorrow's expo.
Great. I would love to. If you can become a member of the Chamber by calling the Chamber of Commerce, our number is 761-7000. As for Colleen Evans, who is Vice President of Membership, and she will be very happy to get you all connected and set up and plugged into the right places, because we have so many things going on at the Chamber. Whether you're a small business, a single owner business, or a very large company, we have different events that you can take advantage of, but also don't think that you have to be involved and spend time on the Chamber to get an advantage out of it. We have committees, we have lots of information and resources for our businesses. So please just call us, and I think you'll be surprised at what we do offer our businesses to strengthen, promote, and make sure our businesses grow in the city.
Christye, thanks again for coming in today.
Thanks, Rob.
Hope you have a successful program tomorrow.
Thank you so much, and I hope everybody wears their raincoats as they're loading in today.
Right.
Lubbock Chamber of Commerce Business Expo tomorrow at the Civic Center from 10 to 4.